Hello, my name is Oksana. This is Amilingo.com. Today we are going to talk about coffee. Now the students are gathering to today's class and I'm trying to take my materials ready. So we are making the post while the students are gathering to today's class.
Oksana.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine.
How was your day?
Usual day.
Usual day. How many cups of coffee did you drink today?
How many cups? Hard to say.
Approximately
Maybe one.
2 or 4.
Maybe one because I haven't coffee now. I need to buy.
Do you often buy coffee?
Yeah.
So people say, are you a coffeeholic? Are you addicted to coffee?
I think we can say prefer coffee more than tea. Not a coffee alcoholic.
So drinking 1 cup a day is quite a usual thing, right? When people drink 6 or more cups, even 10, it becomes unusual. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Do you care if you have instant or blend coffee?
Instant.
Растворимое или нерастворимое? Instant or blend coffee?
And blend, how to translate? Заварной.
Yes.
Yeah. I prefer blend.
Blend coffee, right?
Yeah.
Why do you prefer blend coffee? Does it have special flavor and taste?
It's yes. These two kind of coffee have a different taste. For me, how to say right? Injured.
Instant?
Instant. Coffee. Something like not natural, maybe chemical product.
Chemical product, yes, I see. Do you need coffee to wake up in the morning?
No, but I drink it.
Do you drink it in the morning?
Yeah.
People say that it is much better to drink a glass of pure water with lemon or with honey. Do you agree?
I think it's you can drink both
Both.
water, coffee,
And coffee.
yeah.
I see. So is coffee bad for you sometimes?
No,
Never.
really, I don't think so.
What about appetite? Do you always have a good appetite when you drink coffee?
Yeah, I think yes. It's interesting question. I really never think about the appetite.
Sometimes, yes, people say that when they are drinking coffee, they lose weight because they have no appetite and do not want to eat. That's why it affects their figures. So sometimes women prefer to drink more coffee to lose weight. Do you think that it is a good idea?
Mm, Maybe it's better to go to to gym.
To go to gym is better idea, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Okay, thank you. I agree with you. But sometimes when you do not have enough time to go to the gym, you may have 1 or 2 more cups of coffee to lose your extra weight. Who knows? So, do you think caffeine is a dangerous drug?
No. We talk about this one, yes.
One lesson, yes,
But
once when we were talking about coffee, right?
yeah, and I think no, it's not not how you say it's not a drug or things which like
We have to be afraid of, right?
yeah, как вызывает, which become addiction
Which causes addiction?
causes.
To cause. Ставать причиной. To cause. A cause. Причина. To cause. Ставать причиной. Yes?
How to write?
C-A-U-S-E. Okay. Hello, Mary. How are you?
Hello.
How was your day? What have you been doing? What's new?
Nothing new. I'm cleaning today.
Have you been cleaning all day today?
Yes.
That's really great. Are you tired?
Maybe a little. I will have a guest today.
You're going to have a guest today, right?
Yes.
Is it a close friend of your family, or a grandmother, grandfather, or an aunt?
It's Boris' mom.
I see. So that's why you're having a cleaning today, as far as I understand, right?
Yes.
So as far as you are tired, have you tried to have a cup of tea to renew your state, your health?
Tea, yes.
Tea, but not coffee?
Not coffee.
Do you like to drink coffee?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Do you prefer blend or instant coffee?
I prefer blend. Yes.
Yes, okay. How many cups of coffee do you usually have per day? 1 or 2 or more?
Maybe one in a week.
1 in a week?
Yes.
Do you think that coffee is really dangerous and harmful to our health?
No. But I don't know why I prefer tea, and because it's really difficult to make coffee.
Coffee is rather expensive nowadays. Am I right?
Yes, it's expensive, but we usually boiled coffee.
I see. Yes.
I don't like in coffee. How to say?
Instant.
Instant.
Yes.
Растворимый. Yes.
Instant coffee. Yes, you're right.
I
What do you
don't
think?
like.
Yes. What do you think of the new trend of flavored coffee? Do you think it is a good idea?
What?
Of new trend of flavored of coffee with different flavors added. Yes.
No, maybe for somebody, but for me, coffee has a very good smell, and I think it's enough.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the smell of the coffee, Michael?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. What would you like to know about coffee? Michael?
How to say? Mm, I don't know. Maybe Mary know what.
What
I
else would you
think
like to know
I
about
know
coffee?
what I want.
So
And I'm really not interested in coffee, but I just drink it.
okay.
Michael drink a lot of coffee.
Drinks lots of coffee. Are you sure about it?
Yes, Michael, how much
Cups of
cups
coffee do you drink?
do you drink a day?
I never count it.
You see?
Yes, I understand. I understand. Okay.
But we talk about on the start of the lesson. For today, it's only 1 cup of coffee because um, I forgot to buy.
You forgot to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay, here is the link for you. Click on it and we'll read some more facts about coffee. Good. The first text is about watermelon, so we go straight to text number 2. It is coffee. Good. So Mary, start, please.
Okay. If you are like a lot of other North Americans, you like to start your day with a cup of coffee. Coffee contains a substance called caffeine. In humans, caffeine stimulant.
Stimulant.
Stimulant. It makes you feel more awake and alert. Many people start their day with a cup of coffee because of the stimulate effect. In fact, about 20 or 90% of North Americans drink coffee.
Thank you, Michael. Go on, please.
Coffee is the third most popular drink in the world. Only tea and water are more popular than coffee. Coffee beans, actually, the seeds of coffee cherries that grow on coffee plants. The beans are green when they are picked. Most of the coffee that is sold in coffee shops and grocery stores is brown. It's brown because the beans have been roasted at the high temperatures. The roasting gives the beans a different flavors. Some coffees are darker and stronger tasting than other coffees. You can buy green coffee bean from some stores if you want to roast your own beans.
Thank you, Mary. Go on.
In North America, a latte is coffee that is steamed milk added to it. A coffee mocha is coffee with steamed milk and some chocolate added to it. Sometimes whipped cream is put on the top of a coffee mocha. Coffee with different flavors added to them are very popular.
Yes, thank you. Well done. Good reading. Now, actual vocabulary. Let's discuss them. So, what does it mean to add, Michael? How do you understand it? Can you give a synonym?
Which one?
To add. Add.
Add?
Mm-hmm.
It's to plus.
To put some more. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mary, what is alert?
Alert, it's bad situation.
Yes, but as adjective, it is quick to notice and act. Adjective. Mm-hmm. And as a noun, it is тревога, right?
Yes.
Alert. Okay. Grocery. Michael, what is it? Grocery as an adjective? Grocery.
Grocery. like grocery shop.
Yes, grocery shop. You're like having to do with food,
Yeah.
products, and supplies for the home as they are grouped together for sale. So this is grocery. To pick. Mary, what is it? To pick.
Pick it verb past tense of pick to gather by pulling off or out.
Yes, to roast. Michael, have you ever roasted coffee beans by yourself?
No.
No? Would you like to try? Do you
I
think it would
think
be interesting, or are you always short of time to do it?
I prefer to use how to say
Ready, coffee beans,
roasted.
roasted ones. I see. Seed. Mary as a noun. What is seed?
Seed, the small part of a plant with following that grows into a new plant.
Yeah, right. Seed. Shop. Michael, how do you understand this noun? Shop. What is shop?
Store.
A small store, yes, where we can buy something, right? Mary, steam as a noun. What is it?
Water in the form of a gas that you can see in the air when you boil or heat water.
Yes, you're right. This is steam. Steamed as an adjective. Michael? Steam парк, yes, and steamed. It is adjective. Имя прилагательное.
Something that has been
Heated by
by
having
having
steam
it.
added to it. Yes, you're right. Stimulant, Mary. What is it?
Stimulant, something that temporarily causes or speeds up a physical or mental activity or process.
Or process. Temperature, Michael?
Temperature, how hot or cold something.
Yes, to whip, Mary.
Whip, to beat, eggs or
cream. Do you often like to whip something to add to your cakes or something that you bake?
I often do it.
Whipped cream. Do you often add whipped cream to your bakery?
No, cream. When I make dough.
When you make
whip eggs.
I see. Great. So this is the active vocabulary for today. Now the comprehension text check according to the text. So first question: coffee beans are green before they are roasted. Yes or no, Mary?
Yes.
Okay. Many South Americans have coffee in the morning. Yes or no, Michael?
1 second. When
Many North Americans have coffee in the morning. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, Mary, not very many North Americans drink coffee. Yes or no?
No.
In North America, a latte has chocolate in it. Yes or no, Michael?
I think no.
Yes?
I
think no.
You think no? Mary, what do you think?
No, latte it's only milk. It's whip milk.
Yes.
Whip milk and coffee.
Okay. Fill in the blanks. The first one, the number 5. Mary, start, please.
Coffee beans turn in the
turn
up. I don't know.
Turn brown.
Turn brown when they are roasted.
Number 6, Michael.
6. Roasting coffee beans needs high temperature.
Temperatures, right. Number 7, Mary.
A coffee mocha is coffee with whip milk and chocolate added to
steamed.
it.
Yes, we thought about it that it was whipped, but it is steamed milk, not whipped, but steamed milk and or chocolate. So any product can be used, either steamed milk or chocolate. Number 8, Michael.
Both tea and coffee are more popular drinks.
Both tea and
water,
Water.
maybe water.
water. Right. Thanks. Number 9, Mary.
The caffeine in coffee is a stimulator. It make you stimulate. It make you feel more awake.
Good. Thank you. Well done. Now short test for you to check. Are you a coffee freak? Question number 1. Do you like smell of coffee? Yes or no? Mary?
Yes, I like.
Michael, the second question.
Do
Do you like taste of coffee?
Yes.
Mary?
It depends on.
Do you drink coffee every day?
No.
No, okay. Michael, next number 4. Do you get
angry when your coffee is taken from you? Yes.
It's like finish, yes.
when your coffee is taken from you? Yes. When somebody takes away your coffee.
Oh, somebody takes away?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Would you kill for coffee, Mary?
No.
No. Michael?
Yes.
Do you get cranky when you don't get your coffee in the morning for any reason?
What is a cranky?
Well, you lose control, you start to be very bored and very angry. Yes.
You know.
Good, Mary. Next one, 7. Do you continually ask for coffee? Yes, no?
No.
No. Michael, do you have more than 1 cup a day?
Yes.
Mary, more than 2 cups?
No.
More than 3 cups, Michael?
Yes.
Do you eat other coffee products, for example, coffee ice cream, coffee muffins, coffee cakes, or something else, Mary?
No, I don't like some product with coffee.
Do you eat them every day, Michael?
No.
No? Do you get really hyper when you don't have coffee?
Hyper.
Yes.
Hyper. It's what?
So, yes, and we are going to check it.
Oh, like
You
heat.
checked it? Yes, yes. Hyper,
So,
yes. Hyper.
like возбужден. Yes.
Yes.
Something like this.
Hyper when you don't have your coffee? Yes, no? Mary?
No.
No? Does the thought of coffee make you drool? Michael?
How to translate this question?
Нести чепуху. Или распускать слюни. Yes? When you want something to eat very much and it is very tasty for you.
No, we talk about 14 question.
Yes? Yes? 14?
Does the
Thought of coffee make you drool?
What is a thought?
Thought. Мысль.
No.
Okay.
Мысли в кофе заставляют тебя пускать слюни.
No.
Yes, no, okay. Next one, when people mention coffee, do your eyes light up, Mary?
No.
Okay. Michael, do you have more coffee in your house than any normal person should need? Number 16?
No.
Okay. Mary, do you have fancy coffee?
What is it? Fancy coffee?
Favorite.
Oh, favorite? Yes, with ice cream.
Okay. Do you hate decaf coffee, Michael?
Decaf? What is it?
Растворимый, yes.
No, decaffeinated coffee, without caffeine, caffeine free.
Maybe no. I don't know.
Mhm. Okay. And is coffee your best friend?
No.
Do you have a strange love for the color black or brown coffee, Mary?
No.
Okay. So now you can see which do you have more, yes or no's? Yeses or no's? If you have more yes, then you are a coffee freak. If you have more no's, you just like a coffee as a general beverage. It is not so very interesting for you. So, Mary, what about you? What prevail?
I can
What
survive
answer?
without coffee. It's I enjoy coffee, but I can survive without coffee.
You can survive without it. Okay. What about you, Michael?
Could you repeat the question?
How many answers yes do you have? How many answers no? Do you have?
7 from 20.
What do you have more? Yes or no?
I have more no.
More no. So you can do without coffee in your life, right? Do you agree?
Of course.
Okay, thank you. Well done. Now one more quiz for you. Follow the link, please. Maybe this quiz is going to be more accurate, so it is a little bit easier. So, how addicted to coffee are you? You see a coffee mug, right? Do you like it, Mary?
No, I like coffee with milk.
As milk. And what about you, Michael?
I dislike coffee with some ads.
With something added to it, right?
But it's sugar.
With sugar, right? Okay.
You drink without sugar?
I can do it in any variants.
Many variants, right? So the first question, Maria, welcome. Start, please. How do you feel when you go to bed?
I can't find.
You can find it
No.
once more. You're welcome. Michael, can you open the site?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So the first question, Mary, can you open the link?
I opened the site, but I don't understand where test.
So
okay. How do you feel when you make up in the morning?
Wake up in the
Wake
morning.
up in the morning. Great care name. I don't understand. Care
Great. This is French. So we take into account only thing great. Okay. Next one, no. A little groggy, but I come around quickly. I immediately hit snooze, or I immediately hit snooze like 10 times. I will kill anyone who speaks to me. So how do you feel in the morning? Mary?
I think I will kill anyone who speaks to me.
I see. Michael, what about you? What do you choose?
Okay. I think the first one.
The first one. Good. Okay. Next question. How do you feel when you go to bed? Michael, completely exhausted, jittery as hell. I instantly pass out, tired but content. I don't, very tired, but I am still gonna check my phone. What do you choose?
Maybe last one.
Okay, Mary, what do you choose?
Lost.
Last one. Next one, Mary. Choose a color. What color do you choose?
Maybe second.
Second one. Number 3 question. What mug do you want to drink out of? Michael, what do you choose? What mug do you like?
What is a mug?
Mug is the big cup mug. Mug of coffee. Yes.
Okay, second.
Second one, Mary, what do you like?
Third.
Third one, good. Pick an oval. What oval do you like to pick, Mary? Do you like ovals?
Yes, I like last.
The last one. Very pretty. What about you, Michael? Can you recognize yourself at night? Working at night? What picture are you working at night?
Maybe
Okay, Mary, next. Third? Number 3, okay. Thank you. Pick a coffee-flavored food. Mary, start please. Coffee cake, coffee ice cream, coffee candy, coffee beer, or coffee beans?
Coffee beans.
Coffee beans, okay. Mike, what about you? What do you choose? Coffee-flavored food for you is?
Coffee favorite food?
Yes.
In the meaning, what we can eat with the coffee, yes?
With the flavor, with the coffee flavor, yes?
What is the coffee flavor?
Запах кофе, yes? С запахом кофе. Мороженое, конфетка, кекс, торт или что-то еще.
Okay, coffee
What do you
bean.
choose?
The same answer, coffee bean.
Okay, good. What is your vice or drawback? What do you think is the bad side of your character? Or Mary, what do you choose?
Vice. Okay. Watching too much TV, booze, cigarettes, nothing, sex, sleeping in. I think sleeping in.
Sleeping, okay.
What is the vice?
Vice is the drawback, the bad side of your character. Not a positive, but negative one.
Okay.
What do you choose?
Negative one. What is the boost?
Booze. Let's
No.
check.
Drinking.
Drinking, yes. Drinking too much, you're right.
Maybe sleeping in. I don't know. Nothing. Maybe nothing.
Nothing? Okay, good. What's up? What's your pop stimulation like? Mary?
Maybe we can ask new student.
Okay, yes, here is one more student, Natalia. Hello, Natalia, how are you? Hello, Natalia, how are you? Am I right?
You говорит.
I see, okay. So we've finished our test, and so judging from the text. I'm sorry? I can hear myself. My voice is doubled.
Michael.
Yes, Michael, maybe the problem is, I don't know. Thank you.
Again? No, it's okay?
Yes, no, today, right now it is okay. It is fine. Okay.
So,
the link for you. Just a minute. Open the link. So, is coffee healthy? Here you have a video about coffee. I'd like you to watch it. Good?
Okay.
Start watching it. So what have you found out from this video? What have you figured out, Mary?
So, coffee not harmful for our health.
What else did you know about it, about coffee? Was it interesting to watch?
Yes, I know, I think everything.
You already known about it, right?
Yes.
Okay, now let's deal with active vocabulary. We've got some interesting words, idioms, top the charts. What do you think is the meaning of this idiom? Mary?
Very popular.
Got to be very popular.
Our main thing.
Okay. Can you make a sentence using this idiom?
Okay. Today, some topic, I don't know. Today, chocolate is top in the chart.
Or today, chocolate tops the charts.
Tops the charts.
Something tops the charts. Michael, what tops the charts nowadays in food in Ukraine?
Cheap food.
Fast food?
Cheap food.
Feed food. What is it? Feed food?
Cheap.
Cheap. Cheap food. Yes. Okay. The cheap food tops the charts nowadays in Ukraine. Do you agree?
Yes.
Mary, do you have the same opinion?
I don't know. It's all time. I think people try. No, people try to find something more cheap.
Something cheaper, right?
Yes.
Something cheaper. So what are the cheapest foods nowadays in Ukraine?
I don't know.
Michael, what are the cheapest foods? Do you know? The cheapest stuffs and products in the shops.
I don't know.
What do you usually buy? What tops the charts in your budget?
I was in a shop long time ago.
Long time ago? Who goes shopping in your family?
It's not my question. I don't know.
Yeah, leave alone.
I don't know. So who knows?
So you don't go shopping, right?
No. Maybe more than a year.
More than a year. Okay.
He never cook. It's funny story. Yes.
What do you eat, Michael? You don't go to the shop. You don't cook. So what do you do? Tell me your secret.
All what I can find.
Everything you can find.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Oh my God. Only coffee. So you told me that you go to the shop and buy coffee. So you still go to the shop. Am I right?
Maybe I ask somebody to buy it.
Oh, someone else buys is going.
Or
shopping, right?
if I was near the shop, of course I buy. But
Okay, Mary, what is consumption?
Consumption.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
Eating
I know.
or drink. Yes, the act of.
Oh yes, I understand. It's a consumer person who goes buy everything.
Yes, who uses the products.
Yes.
Buys the products. In fact, we're all consumers. Yes, because we buy something and we use the products. That's why. In moderation, Michael, do you know the meaning of this word combination? In moderation, what is it?
Moderation.
Mm-hmm. So we've got the word moderator. Yes.
Yeah.
And in moderation, in small amount, not extreme amount. So measure for measure, right? Do you understand?
As I understand, it's something like in the process of viewing, but not you, but somebody else.
This is monitoring. Monitoring when someone is checking or managing the activity of somebody else. And moderation is different. In moderation, it is in a small amount, not too much, right? In moderation, yes. Do you know the translation of it, Mary? In moderation?
No. Oh, if you do something, no, accidentally.
Умеренно, yes?
Oh, no. Okay.
Сдержанно, умеренно, ровно, регулярно, yes? Okay. Next one. Chemical compound. Michael, what is chemical compound?
Something which...
Substance formed from two or more chemicals.
Yeah.
Okay. Addictive or addiction? Mary, what is it?
If you all time use something, if you use to for something.
Okay. Stimulant. Michael, what is it?
Stimulant.
Stimulator, yes? Stimulant.
Yeah.
A substance or a drug that raises your energy level. Stimulant. Associated with, Mary?
Something what you think about, what you can think about if you know another word or phrase or
this
product.
Is associacy, yes? You
Yes.
think about this word. So
Yes.
associated with, it is connected to something.
Okay. Yes.
You remember? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Fight or flight. The concept from biology of either facing a problem, fight, or running away, flight. So this is kind of an idiom, fight or flight. Take into account something or do not consider this problem. Do you like it, Mary? Do you understand it?
Fight and flight.
Fight or flight.
So you should do. I can't explain.
First thing, to face a problem. This is fight.
Okay.
Or run from the problem. This is flight.
But how can I make sentence?
Yes, бороться или уйти от проблемы. Fight or flight. Yes. For example, when you use junk food all the time, you can fight or flight.
Okay.
Next sentence, responsive. Michael, what kind of person is responsive?
Responsive.
The person able to respond, to give the answer, to react on something.
Yeah.
Do you understand this word? Do you need the translation?
I know it.
You know it? Responsive. So what is responsive in Russian?
The sense of responsibility.
No.
Responsibility is different. Responsibility is ответственность. Responsive is отзывчивый, чуткий, легко реагирующий, ответный. Yes? And responsible, ответственный. So this person is, yes? Do you understand? Okay, great. Now the exercise. Quick quiz. Answer the following. Mary, start please.
Which country tops the chart of the coffee consumer?
For the coffee consumption.
For the coffee consumption.
Consumption. Do you remember from the video?
It's North America.
Unfortunately, no, it is Finland. Finland.
Oh, I
Next
missed.
one, coffee. What is the average coffee consumption in this country? Michael? In Finland. How many cups per coffee do the people living in Finland drink?
I don't know. I forgot this.
Approximately 5 cups per day. Can you imagine that? Number 3, Mary.
Coffee contains I forgot what.
Antioxidants.
Yes, antioxidant.
Antioxidants.
Antioxidants.
Mhm.
Yes, which fight the damage effect of
Oxygen.
oxygen in the body.
Good. Number 4, Michael.
Number 4, according to the report, which ingredient a coffee drinkers most interested in? Maybe caffeine.
Caffeine. Yes, you're right. It is caffeine. You're right. Number 5, Mary.
Caffeine blocks the chemical
chemical.
Chemical
Associated
with no
sleep.
sleep.
Yes. So this thing, the caffeine, blocks the chemical associated with sleep. You can't sleep when you drink coffee, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now the discussion questions. What is your favorite type of coffee, Mary?
With ice cream, bean or glass.
What about you, Michael? What is your favorite drink of coffee?
How to say? It's just coffee with just
Black coffee.
Blend coffee?
Black.
Black.
Without anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Mary, what's the difference between espresso and americano?
We have the same quantity of coffee, but we have different quantity of water. For americano, we have 100 milligram or 100 milligram water. For espresso, we have 15 milligram of water.
Thank you. That's really great. You've got profound knowledge of anything connected with coffee. That's really nice. Do you agree?
It was my work.
I see. Thank you. Well done. Really good of you. So, would you like to give up your habit of drinking coffee every day, Michael?
No.
No. Mary, what would you advise Michael to do to become healthier and try to avoid drinking too much coffee?
Do you have tea?
Yeah, of course.
You buy coffee in bean?
Beans? Do you buy coffee in beans?
No?
No, it's blended in the vacuumed package.
Okay, buy coffee in beans, because when you sometimes you don't want to grind it, yes?
To blend it.
To blend it, so it can protect you for a very I don't know how to say. For a lot of cup of coffee per day.
Yeah, I understand. You know, it's hard to make to spend a lot of time, yes, for the process of boiled or something like that. But I use only boiled water from the how to say teapot, yeah.
Teapot.
Teapot, yeah, and mix with the coffee with this water and make coffee like in this way. Yeah, it's very fast.
Растворимый how?
Instant
You
coffee?
use instant coffee?
Do you?
not instant.
No, only blended coffee.
Blended, yeah.
And you only add boiled water?
Yeah,
Don't boiled coffee?
don't.
But it's not tasty.
For me, it's okay.
No, I only buy in beans because if I know that it's beans, really, not something else. Sometimes in coffee add acorn, yes, жолуди,
Yes.
and something else. So I prefer coffee in bean, and I prefer boiled.
Okay, that's nice. You like to take into ISIS that Mary says?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you know when the day of coffee is celebrated?
Day of coffee is no, I never heard about this.
What about you, Mary?
No, I don't know.
Here is the link for you. So on the 29th of September, we've got the International Coffee Day. And here we've got some pieces of advice how to celebrate National Coffee Day. So September 29 may pass without notice for many people, but in the United States, this is the day actually marks the celebration for National Coffee Day. And here we've got different ways to celebrate it. The first one, Mary, you're welcome. Number one,
Send an
e-card.
e-card or a holiday greeting through social media.
Yes, do you think that it is a good idea to do on a International Coffee Day? National Coffee Day?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's for Michael because he's fun.
He is using computers all the time. Yes. What about the second one? Seek out deals from local coffee shops. Mark, what about you? Do you think that it is a good way to celebrate the National Coffee Day?
I think it's better to don't celebrate it because
Not to celebrate it at all.
yeah.
And why?
Because I think it's not very important holiday. It's maybe it's like you cannot celebrate the day of banker because
Yes, I understand.
it's like a special holidays for people
Okay.
who.
No questions. Mary, do you agree with Michael?
Yes, I usually don't celebrate some very important holiday, so maybe.
Yes, I see. But imagine that you like coffee very much and you want to have one more celebration. What would you do in such a day? Mary?
I think if I fan like Michael, I I will be drink coffee. I will
Drink coffee all the day.
Yes, in this day.
Michael, would you like to drink coffee all day alone on National Coffee Day?
Michael has every day, like National Coffee Day.
Maybe I celebrate it all year.
All the year round. Okay, good. No questions. So, Mary, what have you remembered from today's class? What was interesting? What was not interesting? What would you change? What would you do?
About Coffee Day. And I don't know what else.
So, when is Coffee Day celebrated? Do you remember the date?
9 September. September 29.
Right. What else did you remember? What about active vocabulary?
Whip, because I scramble use, yes. Another word.
Good.
And steam, like water.
So let's remember the active vocabulary once more. To top the charts, what is it?
It's very popular.
Consumption. And to consume?
To buy everything.
In moderation.
It's not much, yes.
Not much. Chemical compound.
Something what add.
What is added to the
Added,
product? Addictive or addiction.
To be get used. No, used to be.
To
Yes.
get used, yes.
To get
To
used,
get
but
used quickly to something, yes. Stimulant. What is stimulant?
something what make you more activity.
What makes you more active?
More active, yes.
What rises your energy level? To be associated with?
Union. Like
No,
yes.
to be connected with, to be associated with, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fight or flight?
You can, or to be against or to be not against. I understand this way.
Yes. Either to choose to solve the problem or escape from the problem.
Yes.
Бороться с проблемой или убежать от проблемы. Fight or flight. Do you understand it?
Yes.
And what is responsive? Responsive person? What kind of person is responsive?
Feeling, maybe person who give advice and who can listen.
Okay, and Michael, the question to you, what kind of person is responsible? Do you think that you're a responsible person?
What to say? Maybe no.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I think that you're a very responsible person. Always you promise something, you do it all the time. I know about it. So thank you very much for joining today's class and discussing the aspects of coffee with me. It was, as for me, it was interesting. So what about you? Was it interesting for you, Michael?
Yeah, some of facts are interesting.
Okay, great. Are there any questions?
Oksana, do you like coffee?
Yes, actually, I like it very much, but I prefer to drink only a little cup in the morning and do not drink it during the day because sometimes I feel that my heart is not good enough for coffee or I am loading it too much. And when I have to work at night, I like to drink coffee, but I know that it is not good. After that, I can sleep well and have nightmares. But what can I do about it? Nothing. And actually, I like the flavor of coffee and its taste. It's really fantastic.
Okay. Michael, do you have some problem with heart after 100 coffee per day?
No, I think.
Never?
Okay.
I never have some this problem. I don't know.
Let's try.
No, when I work, I drink a lot of coffee because I have coffee machine and free coffee, so I can drink
quality coffee, a good one. So that's why your heart is okay. Because some people say that it has a bad effect on heart because when you drink too much coffee, it's not so very good. But well. Yes, I'm wishing you to have a good health, not to drink too much coffee, and stay fit all the time. Have a nice evening, and all the best to you. Bye for now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.